This presentation is made possible by these amazing individuals and organizations. Whether it was through Patreon, Super Chats, Super Stickers, or by watching, liking, and commenting, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hi guys, welcome to the show. I'm Retro Nerd Girl and I'm broadcasting live from the International Science Fiction Space Station. And today we're going to be looking at a movie, or we're going to be having a watch party for Gremlins 1984. It's one of my favorite movies, and it's I think it's just the nostalgia of it that really gets me, the time in my life in which I saw this movie. And also um there are like certain things about this film that just do something special to me. I love it. I love it. It's really a unique kind of film because I don't really like horror movies, but this is like treading upon horror just a little, but not quite. There's still something very juvenile about it, and very fun and charming, even though we have these little critters walking around that are causing all this havoc. And I do love the chaos of how they start. It starts off as one little thing, and then it just keeps on mushrooming out of control. I do like that, story wise. And we got some people in the comments here, and really great to see all of you. Adam is the first one up. Says Jerry Goldsmith's complete score is available on the Film Score monthly soundtrack label. Goldsmith first worked for Joe Dante on his Twilight movie segment, and it started a fruitful partnership. Well, thank you, Adam, for all that information. Let's see what else you here. Goldsmith created the theme for the Gremlins. For the gremlin on the wing of the airplane in Twilight Zone. Really? I didn't know that. And carried it over to this film for the gremlin called Stripe. A scratchy violin sound. It works. Yes, it does. Very nice. Nice. So I didn't know that he was also responsible for that wonderful theme. And Unicorn Rampant Studio is here and says, this movie made me so angry with humans. And Unicorn says, don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet. It's simple. If it was their iPhone, they wouldn't have done it. Or they would have done it. But Gizmo was adorable. Yes, you couldn't deny that little Gizmo was incredibly cute. And Unicorn says, good evening, everyone. The holiday work season has begun. 24/7 animals listening in as much as I can. Oh, well, wonderful. Well, great. This is wonderful. I love all the that you're getting a lot of work. This is a very busy season for you. So congrats on that. And also I'm going to play a little clip for the puppies. Let's see. And let's see. A little thank you for also tuning in. It's been a while since we saw this one, so I'm just going to play it anyway. I love dancing. And we got some emojis, some puppies, that a diamond or oh, it it looks like a little heart and popcorn and unicorns and spaceships and space astronauts and a star. So awesome. Thank you. Adam says if you can't feed them after midnight, that means you can never feed them because it's always after midnight. Yes. Great one. That's a good one. And also it's midnight somewhere, right? And Unicorn Ramp Studio says, yes, a little bit of fine-tuned qualification would have helped. Like, don't feed them after midnight before dawn. And Unicorn says, still, though, I can remember if any reason why it's out of its natural environment. I know. And what is its natural environment is a good question. If they ever did decide to make a reboot, which I would not really like. I would not like if they did a reboot. Um, but if they did, that would be a really good question to answer. Like what is their natural habitat and why on earth did they come to our plane of existence? Maybe they're from the moon. Maybe they're from the moon. Maybe they're from outer space. And Unicorn says, "Doesn't the snow count as water?" I'm losing my mind. Still, though, an enjoyable film. Yes. And Keith E is here. Hello, Keith E. Says, "I'm downloading the movie on my other computer. I'll be back in a couple of minutes." Okay. Great, great, great. And it's so funny because I thought I had the movie, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I don't have it, and the price to buy it was like something astronomical, and I was like, okay, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Well, turns out one of the streaming services was carrying it, so I was okay. Adam says, I wonder if the chlorine in the swimming pool water made the mutated gremlins even more evil. You may have a point there that chlorine could have acted as sort of a catalyst to create like these uber evil creatures. You know, they were already naughty before, and now they're like on another level. But it seems like gremlins are mostly always terrible. And he says they power washed all the houses in my development yesterday, and it all ended up smelling like chlorine. LOL. Oh wow, yeah. I hate when they do that, but sometimes it's the only way to go to clean things or to uh, sanitize, I suppose. And John is here. How are you, John? How's it going? Says is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Well, I consider it a Christmas movie, but in the sense of its folly. Uh, it is a darker version, a darker Christmas movie, but there is a folly. It ends very much on a high note, and it's very enjoyable. So I do consider it a Christmas movie. There is a significant amount of Christmas decor and enjoyment to be had from that. But I think if you wanted to go a little bit purer on the Christmas movie genre, I think you could. This isn't the best example of a Christmas movie. When I think Christmas movie, I don't exactly go to this first, but I do love watching this around Christmas time, and especially with the caroling uh, Gremlins, that is the one of like the funniest thing I've ever seen. I still to this day, I still laugh at that ridiculously. I remember seeing it in the theater and everyone just like burst into laughter when that scene came up. And I to this day, it still tickles me. they're so they're so cute and singing off key, and I like and the high in the theater when they're singing "Hi Ho," it's just gloriously. um, hilarious. And Keith E says, as much as Die Hard and Night of the Comet is. Yes, yes, and I was very surprised to see. I wasn't familiar that, or I didn't recognize that Night of the Comet was related to Christmas at all. And yeah, it is very much a holiday movie, but it's one of the darker side of of the holiday. And John Orchid says, extra points. Night of the Comet is. I still like that movie. Yeah, it's really great. And you guys know how I don't like zombie movies, and yet that one makes the cut because it's just so clever. I love that it's clever and it's a lot of fun. Um, and I was treated to the urgings of I believe Joseph Begay was saying, "Hey, you got to watch Day of the Triffids," and I was like, "Huh? Day of the Dead, never heard of that." And, it's pretty much the same story as of, Night of the Comet, and it is, quite good, quite good. If you guys ever get a chance to see Day of the Triffids, do so, do so. Keith, sorry, Unicorn Rabbit Studio says, "I think it's a Christmas movie just because it's happening at Christmas. I'm not sure it seems like it's Christmas." Yeah, and that's, I think, what that genre of, movies, would be, I would consider them Christmas movies as far as, like, they take place at Christmas, and so, yes, if that's your definition of a Christmas movie, that's what that's what you would do, and I think it's good to have these movies as sort of a part of the Christmas conversation to give yourself some variety, because sometimes it could get a little much having the same kind of movie over and over and over again, but I love those sappy Christmas movies. I just do. I watch them all year sometimes. I give don't give away a secret, but I do. Keith E says, "I think neither the comment or was a Christmas movie because they didn't have to pay for those Christmas all those Christmas songs." Yeah. Like Home Alone is one of those too that's like riding the outskirts of like between being a wholesome Christmas movie and also being a movie that's a little bit on the outs I would say on the outskirts of that because of it's extreme danger and slapstick comedy. But at the same time, there is a wonderful lesson at the end to do with family and sentimentality. So I'm not sure where to put that one. That's like super unique. And Adam says that The Godfather takes place at Christmas, so it's a Christmas movie too. Okay, if that's and Unicorn References Studio says yes. Oh, and thank you, Keith E, for letting me know um, that you hear me. Thank you very much. I should have double checked first. Uh, and yes, thank you so much. And Unicorn Rabbit Studio says, I think that the Die Hard, that I think that is the Die Hard theory. Yeah, the Die Hard theory. Uh, and I don't know. I like it all. Jem says, I like how they put into the story how the girl's father was found in a chimney. Uh, yeah, but that's a spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen. It's so a lot of people hate that moment, but I do enjoy it. Um, the way it was told, and Gordon Ramsay Studio says, "Wee." Oh, and David Macy is here. Hello, David. How are you? And Hungry Jerk is also here. It says at the San Jose Toy Show right now. Ooh. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Have a good time. Oh, man. And, see, let's see. And, John Orchid says, "Don't think I'm weird for I guess mentioning the father in a chimney." No, no, it's part of the story. Yeah, I was trying to avoid spoilers for anyone who didn't see it, but it's not an important spoiler really. It doesn't tell you much about the plot. It's just something that's in there. And Taylor Swift's greater than Disney, Star Wars, and MCU is here. How are you? I'm trying to figure out how to name what to call you, but I think I'll just go with Swifty for now. How about that, Swifty? Yeah, that sounds like maybe a good one, Swifty. And I've got some crazy. Let's see. I think those are emojis. Is it? Oh, those are cool. Those are my oh, thank you very much for getting those. Those are my little I would say emojis for the or icons for the channel members. I've got a film reel. I've got uh, some popcorn and 5 TVs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those are great. Thank you for choosing those. And oh, let me know if Swifty will work for you, if that's an okay name for me to call you. And to Keith E says, that's subtle humor. It's good that you caught it. Oh, good. Uh, and oh, okay, yes, I like that. David Macy says it's an alternative Christmas movie. Yes, like all the other ones, like Bad Santa and all that stuff, like where it's kind of weird. You know, uh, The Night Before Christmas or some one of those. And there's one called Silent Night now. It's really they're really getting creative with these sort of dark Christmas movies. And I guess let me see if I got all right. So Swifty says, "Retro Nerd Girl, did you get your Taylor Swift or Beyonce contact concert film tickets yet? LOL." No, I don't think they're showing it those around here. They didn't show any of them so far around here, but um, maybe they will one day. But when they're available, when I'm able to see them, I will certainly, I will certainly see them. Thanks for asking. And Gary Carpenter says, is here and says season greetings, everyone. And we have all the cool emojis for the season, which I appreciate very much. You know, I never know what the hand is. There's a hand, and is it a hand with um? Yeah, I'm not sure what the hand is. Somebody tell me what the hand is. I never know what that one is. But we've got a icicle person, a snowflake, a boy, I think. We got a Christmas tree, a goat, an angel, another Christmas tree, and a snowman. Thank you so very much. These are really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also like the fact that we got a goat in there. And John Arkin says, "Oops." Oh yeah, no, no worries. And Outcast Creative is here. How are you doing? Says, "Hey Retro, say hi to my good friend Penny. Um, she has not seen Gremlins yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right, so okay, Penny, you haven't seen Gremlins? Okay, it's a lot of fun. Um, and it's not it's not as bad as you may. It looks, what it looks like is like when you first see it, it seems like it's going to be really intensely bad, but it's a fun movie. It's really fun. Um, and David Macy says 7 essential elements of great holiday movies: nostalgia, magic, family, atmosphere, holiday tropes and cliches, hope, and redemption. Ooh, I love that. I love that, David. That's really wonderful that you've mapped it all out. Um, I have some things that I really like about the holidays as well. Um, and a lot of them are in your a lot of them are in your list there. I love it. And David says it's stolen from Google. Yeah, it's there's a lot. And oh yes, David Macy says hi and a huge hello to Penny. Yes, hello Penny. Good to see you. And let's see. Uh, Gary Carpenter says, Batman Returns, Night of the Comic, Die Hard. Yes, I love myself some Batman Returns. It's one of my favorites. Gary Carpenter says, RNG, that's Santa, Snowman, Snowflake, and Angel. Oh yeah, but I mean the first one is like a hand. I don't know what that I've seen people use that hand and I'm like, "What is that hand?" It's the one with just a hand. Well, guys, I think yeah, we just finished up. I love these emojis though. I love the snowflake. I love snowflakes. Um, let's see. We're almost there. Okay, let's put down the banner, right? We need the banner for oh, that's waving. Okay, thank you. That's waving. Okay, thank you. I saw that for so long. I was like, "What is that?" 'Cause I can't see. Thank you so much for Gary for clarifying that for me. Um, so let me get everything set up. I think we've got most of it set up here. Let's get the proper situation happening. Got a little. Oh, look at him! He's so adorable. And um, I have my timer and see. And Keith E says, banner, banner, banner. Yes, I've got the banner. I've got my banner today. Thank you, Keith E. You are awesome. Keep me on track there. And and Gary Carpenter says, you're welcome, sweetie. Yes, I had no idea. And David Macy says 1984 was such a good year for film, wasn't it? I'm gonna do a special on 1984 because it's so iconic when it comes to music and so many pop culture things. So let me do like a 5-part series on 1984. It was really one heck of a year. One heck of a year. And Keith E says, Lance, do you have any matinee for the show? Uh, or Mal, I think it says Maltese, but for the show. Not sure what that means. But Gary Carpenter says he's adorable, and the rest of them came out a nightmare, right? They were so bad, but they were also kind of cute too. They were really adorable, but they were naughty. um, let's see. And the thing is that they came out in such a messed up way. They were so, like, skinny and scrawny and just so I thought they were just the silliest little design. But also, if you ever did see one of those things in real life, you would freak out. I would freak out. I would definitely freak out if I saw one in real life. And Danny stayed this here. Hello. Says LOL. Absolutely. All right. So, just to get things started here, allergies are definitely uh, being are definitely in effect right now. All right, Gremlins, 1984 PG film. So it's okay to have the kiddies around, and it's an hour and 46 minutes. Uh, it's directed by Joe Dante. He's really great, and I do love the fact that he uses a lot of the same actors in a lot of his movies. He has reoccurring cameos from a lot of his actors. The writer for this is Chris Columbus. It stars Zach Gallen, Phoebe Cates, and Hoyt Axton, and a few others. We have, oh, I don't see him here, but Corey Feldman is in here, and he's a little tiny little kid. He's so cute too. Then we have Dick Miller, who is a frequent to Joe Dante movies. Absolutely great to see him in all of this. And we've got Judge Reinhold in this, who is, I think at the time he was pretty young uh, for this one. So let's let's see. It's got a rating of 7.3 on IMDb. So uh, that's kind of a low score. Uh, really, really quite shocked at that. All right, so I am going to be watching this. Let me just. I'm going to open it up really quickly because I think my. Uh, oh gosh. Okay, I have a commercial at the beginning of my copy. I don't know. But all of these streaming sites now, they are just getting to be really crazy with these ads. So it's kind of a weird thing. Um, okay. I think the ad just finished, I hoped. All right, so okay, just right? Yep. Uh, okay. All right, so how it works, guys, is that you have your copy, I have my copy, and we read, oh, sorry, we read, we watch our copies together. I'm going to use the timer here. You just follow this timer. It will be sitting right on this area right here, and just make sure to keep following the timer to match up with what I'm watching. Oh, I just see that there's a lot of people, a lot of comments that just came in. Botanical brother, great to see you. Those season greetings, RNG and all. Um, and David Macy says Maltesers, a crunchy chocolate covered sweet, delicious. Uh, really, not just delicious, but delicious. Yeah, I never heard of this. Maltesers, crunchy chocolate covered sweet. Oh, are those sticks? Oh, okay, Maltese airs are like an English malted milk ball. Oh, oh, that sounds like Milk Duds to me. I could be wrong. But, it sounds delicious. But Donegal Brothers says, "You've gotta do a watch party for Scrooged." Yes, I don't think I will be able to do it this year for that one. Uh, but, yeah, I will be doing it one, but I don't think I'll be able to do it this year, because there's just not enough time in the holiday, and it's just so crazy, but I do love myself some Scrooged. And Keith E says, "Thanks, Jay, that was, a lot better definition." And, David Macy say Phoebe Cates. Uh, not sure what that word is. But, let's see, Adam says, "This film and Temple of Doom were 2 films that got the ratings board to create the PG-13 rating." Oh, yes, okay. That's great information. Thank you, Adam. And, this film may be the last to use the Warner Brothers theme music at the beginning. Oh, really? Your information is staggering. Thank you. This is wonderful. I love learning new things about these movies. Okay. I'm hoping that this will match up just right. So I hope you guys are ready. Oh, let's just double check. Just to let you guys know that while I'm watching, I'm not going to be able to see the comments, but on occasion, I may be able to look over at my auxiliary computer over here and see some of the things that are being said. Any newcomers that are coming on board, and maybe if they don't know, you can just guide them in the correct direction that they should, like as it says there, follow the timer, and also that they should, I'll be looking at the comments every once in a while. So I appreciate that. Okay, in advance, let me just get this and all right, let's try it. Okay, guys, ready? Five. Oh, so I'm gonna count down from 5 to 1, and where I would have said 0, we press the button. So it's like 1, and then press the button. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Okay. I did it right. Let me just make sure. Nobody. Ooh, that story is so weird. I wonder how many other, like, weird relics he has in there. This is his own, like, TV series, I think. He changed it up real quick. Oh, yuck. I love it. Do you think this was a setup? They w like, specifically wanted to, sell Gizmo? Oh, that's right, the kid is the one that was like, "Okay, don't worry." I don't know how he thought he wasn't his grandfather wasn't gonna notice that he yeah, to the rules. He doesn't care. As soon as they heard they said all those rules, that I'm like, I better not." That's a lot of responsibility. Oh, yeah. I believe isn't this the same set that was used in Back to the Future? I love this song so much. Ah, I love Christmas tree lots. Poor kid. He was trying to get a free one, huh? Oh, Sean Ennis is here. Waves to everyone. Can't stay, but hope you have fun watching Gremlins. Hey, Turner girl. Good to see you, Sean. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Oh, and Darth Plato is here. Hey, Darth Plato, good to see you. Oh, man. Who else am I missing anybody who came in? Alright, I think I got everybody. That car is oh, Kentucky Harvest Fest. A boy's life. Watch the skies. That's, code for ET. Oh, that dog is so cute. Look at him. Look at him. I just love him so much. Oh, imagine how cold it is there. Everything is frosted over. I think well, I'm actually on the set, there's probably no s it was probably all fake snow. I'm just imagining it must be. I don't know for sure. Oh, he's hiding. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's trying to adult. Here's the lady. So mean. Ugh, she's a regular Scrooge. She's so mean. Aw, ooh, she's real mean. She's a mixture of the Wicked Witch of the West. 'West. 'Cause. 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 ' And Scrooge, yeah. Oh, he's a smart little oh my god, she's evil. She's such a faker. Oh, wasn't that guy next to him like an actual cartoonist? Oh, uh, the Outcast Creative says, "Brr, it's so cold in here." Oh, yeah, it's still cold where you are? Mm. Ew. Sorry, that is not the best, uh yeah, that's not the best come on line. And, Adam says the film is full of in-jokes. Watch, when Billy walks under the movie theater marquee. Those are 2 working titles of Spielberg's yes, Close Encounters and E.T., the Extraterrestrial, yes. Absolutely incredible. There's that mom, she's incredible. I love that lady. Oh gosh, his invention. It never seems to work. It's a Wonderful Life is on TV. The swords, huh? They come into play later. She's so supportive, she's trying. I didn't notice this before. She has, like, a remote control to dim the lights. This is the big moment, the big reveal, guys. Oh, John aw, look at the little hands. Aw, oh, he's so adorable. He's like, "What?" Yeah, John Orchid says, "I need to bounce. Working on my studio." Ooh, okay. Good luck with that. I love your show. Thank you so much. Wonderful to have you join us today, and have fun with your studio. Oh, look at how traumatized he said. That's a lot of rules. I can't. It's a lot of rules. Oh man, yes. Adam says impressive puppetry in the film. Yes, they really did a great job. Yeah. No, the doggy. Ah, so cute. I love this part. Oh no. Bright light, bright light. Oh, he's so cute. He's like, oh, how cute is he? Aw. Oh, I do like the way they show you a close-up of all these appliances. So he's like, "Okay, we're gonna try this." I love the way the family tries to support their father's inventions, at least tries, right? Oh, the poor tree boy. Uh, let's see. Oh, there he is. Oh, the Road Warrior poster in the background. Totally cool. I forgot what movie this one is. Ah, he's so cute. So clumsy. Oh, it looks like it's painful. Ew, that looks really gross. It really does. I would be freaked out. The dog, he knows something's up. That's right. Ooh. He's like, "I'm outta here." Yeah, Gizmo knows what's up. Gizmo knows what's up. Oh, Keith E says, "I could hear the music building intensity." Yes. His dad is so crazy. Oh, boy. Ew, that is gross. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part. Oh, man, yeah, the music is on fire. Uh, that's all happening before they actually become gremlins. Well, they're technically still Mogwai at this point, and they're already bad. Bad. Uh, ew. I just look like how, like, positive and upbeat the family is. It's like, "Uh-oh, uh-oh." They're really cute in that stage though, but still there's like a little mischievousness on it. That's gotta be a tough gig right there. He knows about the gremlins already. He's Oh, that's so nice. Um, Adam says the film posters had 5 words to describe the gremlins in their growing stages: cute, clever, mischievous, intelligent, dangerous. Ooh. That's the way for a lot of people. There's a lot of people, Christmas is not really an exciting time. It's the worst part time of the year for them. Aw. That's so cute. You got a date. It takes a lot of courage. Oh, snaps. The music. It's the Mogwai music, but it's scary music. I was so upset for the little guy. You you get the oh, I love this movie, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Um, they set up to the animosity that that little guy has now for the doctor. It was so great that he has knows a couple of words. Ew, ew. Oh. That's right, but he didn't, oh, he's working late. Look, it's t almost 2:30. He just leaves the sandwich half eaten. Oh, look at his face. It's so cute. Oh, out the Outcast creator says, "Night, you guys. Lancy, rest time." Oh, well, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. And Adam says, "I'm 60 years old, but I still enjoy watching Christmas cartoons like Charlie Brown and The Grinch." Me too. I love it. That will never stop. Ooh, that looks gross. Looks so nasty. See, if I had seen those things, I would have pretty much like taken it to the garbage. Uh-huh. They did that on purpose. He's like, "What's going on?" Very interesting. The phone. She God bless her, she's trying to use it. Oh, yeah, here we get some The Time Machine, Steven Spielberg, and we've got Robbie the Robot. Oh, they're starting to hatch. Ooh, gross. Ah, I don't even know what kind of how freaked out I would be if I saw those things. "Lady, you're not sick." Look at her. She is so evil. This is, oh, really scary. They build up all of the tension. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. They look gross. Imagine being in the creature effects studio to make that stuff. It's so a poor Gizmo. Stay hidden, Gizmo, don't let them see you. He didn't even, like, put poke some holes in it. It just, like he just, like, taped the whole thing up. And it's so dark in there, turn on the light so you can see something. Ooh, it's glowing. It's green like, green and glowing inside. Ew. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, he sure remember you.
Oh, man. He's very smart. Ho Where did he get the syringe from is the question. Ooh. Wow. What a wild thing. Also the sound too, like, the, oh, yeah, that's right. He thinks he's what a wild thing. Oh, poor Gizmo. Uh-oh. She grabs the knife. She's so brave 'cause I would that's probably the safest place for him to be. Ooh. Ooh, allergy attack. Ugh, it's like it's gross, and then it's glowing from inside. It's like, ugh, nasty. He said didn't he say, like, "Phone home"?
Actually like this song. I do love the fact that they have these shells that are deflated, and then the inside, it's like smoke and glowing green light, beautifully, uh, just telling you something wild is going on here. Yep, they wanted to draw you out so they knew where to get you. Nice. There's little touches of fear, you know? Shadows. I love her reaction. Eating up her cookies. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. That's right, lady, defend your kitchen. What a great actress. All by herself, she's already gotten 3 of them. Oh, gross. Get all the knives. Oh, man. There was only 4 of them all total, so she got 3 by herself. That's pretty amazing. The last one is gonna be the worst one. Oh, no, no, no. There was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. Oh, man. That would mess me up. I'm not sure if he said "neat" or if he said "meat." Look, she was in trouble. Pretty gruesome. One last one. Yes. Totally sucks that it's a dead winter and then your window gets broken out. Ooh. Ew. So cool. One thing I like about this movie is that they stuck with the it would have been so easy for them to ignore the fact that the big light was on. Robbie the robot. Ah, hurry up. It, so yeah, technically he's been walking on snow, so that should have triplicated every him right there. But yeah, this is the one. Oh boy. He's really smart. He knew to bust open the door, bust open the window, reach in there, and then close it back. What a smart creature. And he never did get the one from the hospital. Oh, just for fun. He said, "Ah, I'm just gonna give him a scratch just for fun." Oh man, what do you do? I remember seeing this for the first time and just being totally freaked out, like, "What the heck?" That should have created, like, millions of them, but it only looked like there was only a few hundred that was made, so that didn't seem to make sense to me, but these 2, and they're just drinking. They're just drink She's so cute. Oh, boy. I love this part. He's been complaining about gremlins this whole time. He, like, pretty much manifested them. And, uh, Adam says, "I saw this film on opening day 1984. Wow. My mom slaughters the gremlins in her kitchen. The theater audience was screaming and cheering when she microwaved the third one." Yeah, she was pretty, like, fierce, I'll tell you that right now. I just love it. She got the table as a shield, and then she had she was like a little 300 warrior there. Ah, boy. I love the way he freaks out. I love their laugh. They're like, they're just they think that it's so funny. Oh, man, that was just hilarious. Don't put your hand in there. Oh, man. Too great. He's just enjoying himself. Some things you gotta let play out. This is one of them. He gave 100% try to prevent this from happening, but 2 drunk police officers ain't gonna stop these things. I love the fact that it was like, "Beagle." Oh, Keith is noticing, yes. That line that Robbie the Robot says is promotes Russ is a line from Forbidden Planet, absolutely. It's so funny that she's, so nice to the kitty cats and so mean to everybody else. I love them so much. They're like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah." Wow. I think it's so funny. Oh. They just make me laugh, those gremlins. Oh boy, it's a full infestation. A smart little kid. Oh, they cut the brake, yes. Uh-oh. I always love that part. I'm sorry, but that was always Oh. He's trying to sell him something. He's always trying to sell something. Just so happen to have one in his bag. Oh, yeah, 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 this is really, like, one of my favorite parts. It's really hilarious. Oh, Keithy says, "You never wanna be a sheriff in a horror movie." Yeah. These guys are so hilarious. The one guy's got, what, 3 cigarettes in it. Lives fast and dangerous. Now, so I thought, well, the alcohol, they should they should duplicate, right? But I like that idea of the chlorine water making them even more evil. There's Stripe with a girlfriend. Oh, snap. This is, like, the weirdest part of the story. Flash dance. Oh, man. One is just playing with their buggers. Oh my goodness. She realizes that, yeah, she's realizing that they don't like the bright light. Stripe is like, "What is going on here? You're killing my people? What?" Hurry up. Oh, that's right, oh, yeah. Man, pure pandemonium. What a disaster. And they're just squealing in the background like I love that you can still hear what's going on outside, sirens, um, the explosions. Oh, here it comes, guys. Adam says breakdancing dates the movie. Yeah, it does. I love it though. It's part of the funny part. Gizmo's like, "What?" Oh, mm. I'm so glad Barney was with him though, because those gremlins would have torn him to bits. Oh, there's a Christmas tune there. Oh, that's such a dark tone. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, guys. This is what I love this part. I love the fact that they're like Trying to be technicians. Well, they got it to work. There's Oh my god, this is so hilarious. They are loving it. It's so great, like, even, Gizmo is singing along too. There's there's something that's connected between the 2, the gremlin and the mogwai. Well, did they get found out? Uh, oh, that's right, he goes looking for milk duds, and there's no more yum yum. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. That is like a frightening moment. Poor Gizmo. Uh, Imagine having to blow up your local theater in order to save the world, really? Ah, oh, Stripe is pissed. You hear the sounds he's making? Aw, I think a bat's gonna do it with that crazy little one, I don't know. I love the fear that they've built up for, Stripe. Up until now, we haven't really seen him do anything dangerous. He's just keeps getting away. See yourself on TV. Wow, I love toy stores. This was oh my god, they have Midnight Barbie? I was noticing it. Oh, this is the funny part. I just a play on E.T. where E.T. was in surrounded by, plushies or whatever. Oh boy. I always wanted to have a garden with one of those in it. Ooh. That's crazy. Ooh, yeah, this was, like, the most tense time, though. We're like, "Okay, what is he gonna do?" Ooh, right in the back. He's destroying that kid. Oh, man. I was ooh, ah, that's messed up. Wow, he is getting messed up. Destroying that kid. Oh, man. Oh my god, I'm buffering? Oh, I'm buffering right at the part most important part. I hate when it starts buffering. It throws everything off by a few seconds. Oh, look at her. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. They do birds. They might as well put stars on. I just love the way he tries to speak. He's like, "What?" Gizmo's having a hard time driving. He's Billy. He says Billy. Almost missed his head by, like, that much. Ew, so gross. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, that's gross. Ugh. He could have only died this way in order for us to, like, be secure that he died for real. Aw, poor little Gizmo. Oh, that's right, 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 right. Billy is gonna need some medical attention. That is so gross. Ah! It's still trying to move. Ew. It's still trying to live. Ugh, that's gross. Ooh. It's, like, bubbly it's still bubbling? Doesn't really ever stop bubbling, really. Super Super Chair Destroyer is here. It says, "Num yum." And Adam, says that I had such a crush on Phoebe Cates and Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, who didn't? They're so beautiful. And, oh, William Blake Hall's here. Says, "Hill Valley, gotta love that as a place name." Oh, yeah. It's so cute. Ah, mhm. He's calling him Papa. Yes. Aw. Yeah, he calls him Papa. I didn't notice that he called him Papa before. It's like, "Papa." Aw, it says, "Bye, Billy." How cute. He's still talking. Oh, what a sweetheart. That's a beautiful postcard, isn't that? Oh my goodness. Uh, Even though the gremlins cause so much chaos, there's, like, some sort of whimsy that goes along with it, and they're constantly laughing maniacally. It's just crazy, but yes, guys, that is the end of the film. Thank you so much for indulging me in this movie. It, was indeed amazing and fun, and I laughed the whole time. I laughed the whole time. Let's see what you guys have to say. I see some, let's see. I'll have to go back a little bit. Let's see. Uh, just a little. Oh, Moonbeam is here. Hey, hey, Moonbeam. Good to see you. Says Howie Mandel was awesome as Gizmo. Yes, that's him speaking as Gizmo. There were some other people that did some of the other voices too for the Gremlins, but he took care of the of Gizmo, and that was so cute. And Kiwi is like, "Get out of the house." Yeah, whenever there's gremlins, you gotta bounce. And, Adam says, Frances Lee McCain went on to play Marty McFly's grandmother in Back to the Future the next year. Uh, yeah, what a great film, what a great film. And, Keith E. says, promotes Russ oh, that's right, we talked about that. And, uh And, David Macy says, "I forgot about the microwave." Yeah, that microwave scene is just incredible. Remember that was like the big deal. Like people were freaking out and about that microwave scene. It was shocking and also, um, it was a moment to cheer because you know the mom had gotten one of the bad guys. And he says, "You'll never want to be a shit." Oh, I read that one. And let's see, I'm gonna keep going and see if I can find any. DJ Play Nice is here. Good to see you. Says, "Gotta roll out. Be safe. Have fun. Take care of your crew and rock." Yes, thank you. Thanks for being here. Let's see. And Keith E says, I would love to know what the script says, how it even describes. You can imagine how the script must read describing all of this. Oh, it's got to be a fun read. Yeah, definitely. And Adam says, I had such a, oh, yes, I read that part. I read about the crush. And Keith E says, Silent Night in the background. Yes. Uh, and Adam says Phoebe Cates' uncle Jill Cates was the organizer and head of the Academy Award shows for many years. Oh, I did not know that. Um, and Adam also says department stores really did sell guns back then. Oh yeah, they did. Some of them still do, which is really weird. William Blake Hall is here. That's right. We saw you come on in and said some of the gremlins should join the KGB and become known as Kremlins. Ha ha ha. And the Adam says the catchy end title music is called the Gremlin Rag on the soundtrack. Oh, really? Yes, I just love it. Dun, 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 dun. It's very bouncy. And government cheese is here. It says bye, bye, Billy. Super cute. I was trying to do the voice, and I can't do it. It's not can't get that cuteness uh, factor like Howie can do it. And Keith E says, "I have a can of soda explode. I have had a can of soda explode in my refrigerator in the kitchen during the movie. The gremlins are in the fridge. Oh, I'm sure it was just a freak accident. Uh, no gremlins, no gremlins. They don't really exist. Yeah. but yes, love this movie so much. It's such a treat to be able to watch this with you guys, and it's been actually a few years. I would say I didn't get to see it last year, I don't think, and so it's kind of nice to continue the tradition of watching Gremlins around the holidays. And before we go any further, I do want to talk about what's next on the channel. There's quite a few things going on. Let's see if I can find them all. Um, I was a little concerned that the buffering was going to interfere with everything. All of a sudden, there was so much buffering, and but it looked like it turned out pretty okay. All right, so the next things that are on the agenda for the channel, well, if you are a Patreon member, there will be some updates on the Patreon. So look out for that tomorrow. Um, if you also on the channel, just in general, in the video section, I will be posting a brand new video, and all of my Patreon guys, they saw this last week, so you don't have to. If you haven't seen it, don't worry. It's going to be posted live tomorrow. Now, Monday, if you are a member of the channel, on this channel, I will be revealing a brand new movie that I have seen, and it's like for the very, very first time. And this one is really good. I'll leave it as a complete surprise because I don't want to ruin the surprise. It's going to be really good, and my excitement for this movie is through the roof. Very, very happy to share that with you guys on Monday, the 4th. On the 6th, which is a Wednesday, I will be looking at the movie Candy Cane Lane that is on Amazon right now, and that one is starring Eddie Murphy. Just want to see what that's all about, and I'll give you the 411 what I think about it. On next Friday, Feel Good Movies We Remember Part 7. Hopefully, Lance will be able to join us from the Outcast Creative, and we're going to just go through a list of maybe 8 or so, or maybe 8, yeah, to 8 titles of movies that we haven't talked about already that are feel good movies, or ones that we personally feel like are good feel good movies. Um, and on the Saturday, the 9th, we have the watch party for Gojira 1954. That's the original Japanese Godzilla movie that was done in 1954, with subtitles and everything. I can't wait to do this. I've been so excited to start to dip my toes into the Godzilla world, and this will be happening uh, next Saturday. And some other things that are coming up. I'm going to be doing a holiday music discussion on the 15th of December. That is just going to talk about, like our favorite, like favorite holiday music. Not just naming off every holiday music item that existed forever and ever or whenever, but listing our favorite ones. Which ones are our favorite ones? So you might have some homework to maybe come up with maybe a list of 10 or so of your favorite if you're going to join us on the 15th. That would be great. For watch parties, on the 16th, I will be doing "It's a Wonderful Life." I think I think that's very appropriate, I think, to stay within the spirit of the season. And, let's see, I on the 22nd of December, I'll be doing holiday movies, um, as a retro discussion. To talk about our favorite holiday new movies. I've already started the document and everything, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll give you my picks, but I definitely wanna hear your picks as well. And then on the 23rd, the day before Christmas, it will be we'll be doing a watch party for A Christmas Story. As well, I am thinking that for New Year's Eve, I'd like to throw a New Year's Eve bash. Let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. I'd love to do sort of like a New Year's Eve bash, and just to bring in the new year and have some fun. Have a little fun. Uh, Let me know if you guys are interested in something like that. That could be a fun thing for all of us to enjoy, to celebrate the year and usher in the new year with fun times, good times, and hanging out with good friends. Let's see. Unicorn Man from Studio says, water expands and then it freezes. That causes the cans to explode. Ooh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Thank you. And Keith E says, I guess Penny gave up on the movie. Oh, did she? I hope she didn't. It's really good. And oh, look, Alex B. Cool is here, and he's got popcorn. Really cool. And Keith E says, yes, my neighbor came over during the movie and turned back or turned up the temperature a bit in the refrigerator, and it dropped down somehow. Ooh, okay, yeah, that'll do it. And William Blake Hall says, yeah, hey, I know a New Year's Eve movie, Poseidon Adventure. Yes, I know about that one. It's a bit of a tragedy. I'll tell you what, I am putting together like a little video fun for us. So when it hits New Year's Eve on the different uh um in the different time zones, I have a special little video or so for that, for the celebration. So well, you let me know if that's, that would be a little bit of fun. And Keith E says there's got to be a morning after. And yes, there's always a morning after. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. Any more thoughts on the movie? This is a special movie to me, as I told you before. I went to go see this one with my mom and my little brother, and my little brother was about 2 at the time, so he would come with us to all the movies, and he was so good, he just stayed really quiet throughout all the movies. Um, so, we had a lot of fun in 1984, and, this was definitely one of the weirdest movies because it was it had that cute factor and that fear factor. The scariest part for me was the scenes with the doctor. I thought those were all very scary. But now that I'm much older, it's more funny because it's really hilarious to me because the doctor is sort of has this kind of attitude of he's going to take blood and he hurts the Mogwai, but also he doesn't follow the rules of of um, of what he was supposed to do, which was not feed them after midnight, or at least take his sandwich. I mean, when he was going to leave it for the ants. I mean, why did he eat the sandwich partially and then leave it on the table? Very, very irresponsible. And so uh, it was one of those things where, like, as a kid, I was like, "What? They're gonna kill that guy." And I don't think they killed him, they just gave him a little injection in the in the butt. And I don't know, I think he got bitten, if I'm not mistaken, because he's like, and when he puts his hand down there, the the gremlin says, "Yum, yum." And he doesn't quite get the he doesn't quite get the candy bar. I think he went for his hand. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting things going on in that scene. And look, it they didn't get too deep into it, They just showed you shadows of what was happening, but didn't get gory about it. And I suppose if it was done today, there would probably be a lot more gore and explicit stuff. And I do like the fact you don't know these guys could still be alive. So yes, and Blake William Blake Hall says, Maureen McGovern. Who is this? Who's Maureen McGovern? I'm not sure who this is. Oh, hello, Lorena Creole. So good to see you. Says, hey girl, dropping by to drop a like. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you so much. I am doing well. And I really wanted to see that show that you had live, but I did do the rewatch for your walkthrough Disneyland, and it was just marvelous. I loved every minute of it. So thank you for always making those awesome videos. I love those so much. Hope to see you again real soon. And William Blake Hall says another New Year's movie is The Hudsucker Proxy. It's by the Coen brothers, and it's kind of wacky. Um, oh yeah. Um, I've seen that movie. Yes, I've seen that movie. Oh, also, Lorena, if you're still here, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Lorena Creole, I hope you do. She also does movie reviews and discussions. She does everything on her channel. It's really great. So do go and check her out. And I will probably contact you a little bit later on about, hopefully getting you on the channel. That would be awesome. And so I think I'm all set now, and it is I think time to get going. So I do have that 3-minute video, and you can leave any comments you want on there. And without further ado, everybody, I will see you in the next video. Take care.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.